microphone on the main PC. This thing works fine on some things and not on others. See, Discord just works differently. This one... Oh, dog's whining in the other room. And... my sister's going to know if I'm going live on her phone, considering she's up too. Because of dog and grandmother. Oh, yep, dog is squeaking. Go figure. Oh, well, I can't tell how loud I'm coming in either, so I have to just work with it. I do have another headset I can try using for this alone, and then use the current headset for Discord. We'll see. Streamlabs seems to be kind of weird about audio. Oh well. Oh, hey Johnny. Nice to see you. Let's see. My sister's in the other room, very upset at the dog for whining. Go figure. Oh crap, I forgot to put my Streamlabs in here. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna use it. Or, well, okay, maybe I can put it in. I'll just put it in there, it doesn't matter. No. My sister needs to be careful about giving her treats, it's too much. Doggo's gonna get really chubby. Ugh. And quite frankly, I'm surprised anybody else is up around here. Because it's usually midday or afternoon or evening. Oh, tea's a little too hot. So I've been trying to sleep all night. No luck. Absolutely no luck. Because, go figure that doesn't happen. Oh, jeez. So I have tea. It's okay. It's Black Friday is over. Yay! I'm in Eastern time zone, so right now it's just after 9 a.m. Yay! And it's cold outside. Very, very cold. And you can tell because it's still looking like sunrise, despite that it was already sunrise like 2 hours ago. And it just has that feeling of, yeah, this is going to be a very chilly, cold day. And potentially snow on the way. Not today, but within the next few days, supposedly. I'm not sure. But, we'll find out. Not everybody's Eastern. I mean, at the moment, we have daylight savings time, so things are a little odd. And I'm sure you understand that. We're pretty much share things with Central right now, so there's no real difference. Might as well be in Illinois. So I have not done any shopping. Obviously, because I don't do Black Friday anymore. It's just like no point. Apparently, I did find out from the ladies when they came home yesterday morning at like 6:30 in the morning, checking out Walmart. It apparently was not too bad in there. It wasn't crazy like it had been in previous years, but as we know, I guess it's not to be unexpected at the moment, because poop. Strangely enough, in Walmart, they don't care if you're masked or not. It's just like, honor system, like, it's completely on you, who cares? And most people in there, they don't care. It's like, whoopee-doo. And once in a while, you'll see somebody masked up. Hey, their choice doesn't matter, as long as they're not getting anyone else's face. Although it makes me wonder how people of Walmart.com is lately. I can only imagine over the past 2 years how it's been. I haven't checked that site in 10 years, maybe? And that's kind of sad, isn't it? I've not been keeping up with my wonky people. And yeah, I can understand that completely, Johnny. It's been kind of rough here too, especially after my mom's unemployment ran out months ago. She's like, "Hey, surprise!" So we got lost money on there. Stepdad's constantly changing his two jobs. Yay, fun on that. And pay is crappy, so everything's been pretty tight. That, and we also have 5 people and a dog to take care of. So they're out. The ladies are out shopping almost constantly because we can only afford so much every day, and meals don't go around very far. So, yeah. But yeah, I can completely understand the tighten the budget on Black Friday. It's one of those kind of an afterthought after all the necessities. So yeah, and I haven't done Black Friday in years. Then again, I don't have income other than sometimes my artwork when people actually want something, which is rare. Um, that's my only income, and maybe birthday money. Do I feel bad enough getting that kind of thing? Um, that's my income, so I can't shop much. Maybe little dinky things, but little stocking stuffers, I can't get much unless like really, really work it out. Like I got my sister a laptop earlier in the year. I think it was earlier in the year. I can't remember anything anymore. Um, so that counts as something, but still gotta get her something else. Mom's tough because she's very stubborn about telling us what she wants. But then again, I never know what I want. Everything I might want are things that are things that are not crucial, and I can eventually save up for someday. Like the one big thing I would like right now is maybe this 20-inch tablet that I can draw on the screen. Yay! Because I do better. I can't do half blind contours very much with the usual things, so it's something that I really like. And it's actually not too bad in price, $365. So it's like yay! But you never know. So yeah, I actually am hoping to have an art stream later. Um, I'd like to get some designs done for my Redbubble shop. Still got to work on Teespring. I'm a little confused how to find templates for that for different products. So I have to punch through the site a little more. I tried asking Monkey for help. Monkey never got back to me. Monkey's not very good at getting back to me, which makes me a little bit sad because I'd like to interact with him a little more, but he's got a lot to go through. I guess I can understand that. Well, so I could always probably ask Jack if maybe he can putz around, help me putz around through this site a little bit. Both sites have different offerings, and I'd like to spread things out as far as I can. I'd like to get some holiday stuff up. Just trying to figure out motifs. Mom gave me a few little ideas of gingerbread. I could do that. I did have one for Christmas lights around various things, like a mug. Um, I can't really figure out how to organize portfolios with different designs in one area for Redbubble just yet. I haven't really played along with the site enough. Go figure, because I'm a ding dong. Yay! Sorry, had to burp. Unfortunately, it's not working. Yeah, maybe if I'm feeling up to it, I will. You mean monkey? Yeah. Yeah. It's not. It's not like it's not worth trying. You know, he does what he does. That's just monkey. Um. Yeah, that's just monkey. It's how he is. I try anyway, and yeah, you never know what happens. Um. He's a derp. Monkey derp. No biggie. Doesn't matter. I can always ask people who I know who might, really have a better shot or a better way around. Because two sites work very differently, obviously, so a little confusing. Also, I've only sold one thing so far. It was to somebody in the UK who wanted a triple XL version of my holiday otter shirt, and I'm not trying to be judgmental or anything, but triple XL. Okay. I mean, okay, it's the thing. It's just kind of, that's first of all, out of nowhere. Second of all, UK. Third, big, very big. Can't imagine what kind of person would want to do that, but I wouldn't be surprised it was a furry that's founded on my art site, although that journal entry over there for that is kinda old. So I'm not really betting on it so much. Or who knows, maybe it was via my Twitter. That would be a little weird, but yeah, I don't really know much of anybody in the UK that I follow. Oh, I see. Naughty, naughty there, Johnny. Shame on you. But, that's his judgment call. You only judge him so much on that. See me? Monkey see, monkey not do. Oh, dog actually got quiet. Yay! If I don't do an art stream later, maybe I'll have a multiplayer game set up via um, my brain's not working. Sorry. Morning and I have tea. My brain is not working. Yay! Um, via Discord because Ramen helped me test, and we were little digital Trivial Pursuit, and apparently was streaming really, really well at 30 FPS for her. So we were just playing around with trivia. So I can actually successfully run that, and also Monopoly, for example, and well, whatever else I can come up with. I get that going, and then I can restream it online for everyone else to watch. Just no cheating and looking at the chat because cheating, you know. I know I'm not the most interesting person either, so I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm a bit socially inept, but I'm a little meek. I mean, it's how many years? So. I do get a little intimidated in groups. I will say that it's like I don't have anything interesting to say. That's why you may hear me go quiet sometimes in group chats because it's like one conversations are usually kind of boisterous and already going, flowing properly. I don't want to end up being like a bump. Um, that and usually I can't always relate to the topic. It's like just see over here in the corner until somebody sees me. Well, the good thing about doing the Trivial Pursuits stream is that I will be doing all the controls, and there's no way anybody can cheat. And everybody can see things at the ready because from what Ramen and I found, the latency is barely there. So it would be very easy for everyone to watch, and yeah. The only prep is finding a good time for people who actually want to. And we can have as many as 6 people plus me doing, the controls and everything like that. And I have two versions of the game, actually. I have an international version and a US version, so if we want to really strain ourselves, we can do international, and if we just want to annoy somebody, maybe like Terry, US version. However, I mean, it's from 2004 or 2006. Yeah, timing is everything. It just gotta figure something out. It may have to be impromptu because the way the life is around here, everything is impromptu. But I'll try a couple different times. Just need to know couple days of the week that might work. Figure weekend might be good. Also, since Gunski's not doing Quippers United lately, and Jack, if you hear this later, I'm very disappointed in you because I just did that little bit for you and you're not using it. I'm ashamed of you. I'm going to slap you with a salami. So who knows? Maybe I can fill in those time slots temporarily until he decides what he's going to do with it. Which would be nice because Quippers is fun to watch. I suck at the games, but it's still fun. Plus, it's funny to see Frosted win every time. Well, almost every time. But I digress. Ooh. Itchy. Crap. I'm actually wearing the headset around my neck at the moment because I don't have the headphones plugged in. Because I kind of need to hear what's going on. In case sister needs to come in, or grandmother yells, or doggy comes in and starts whining again, or mom wakes up, which I hope right now she doesn't. She needs a lot of sleep because she went to bed at 5:30. Me, I have still been awake because I can't fall asleep. My brain does not shut off properly. Let's just say that. And our sleep schedules are all effed up. So we are sleeping until like 5 in the evening at this point. So we lose all daylight except for the morning. Yeah, fun life. That screws up the dog's sleep schedule, which is whenever she wants. She's like a cat. Chihuahuas are kind of like cats that way. Well, I mean, they call them cat dogs, dog, cat. I don't care. So that's kind of screwed schedules with a lot of things. And just sitting down to stream or even have a chit chat with somebody is a little difficult because, as I've said before many times in previous things, you never know what's going to happen around here. So it's kind of focus is a little on the tough side. That's why I don't draw as much as I used to for one reason, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. So it kind of kills motivation over the past few years, which is makes me sad. Because if I could just, get the focus time, I'd do more. But crazy. I'm just yapping my head off for some reason. I'm kind of boring on my own, I have to admit. Hooray. I wouldn't be surprised if my sister decides to pop in the chat and watch because, like I said, she gets notifications when I do anything. Like I post something up or I'm streaming. Because when she came home from Walmart shopping yesterday morning, first thing she tells me, "Were you streaming? I got a notification." And I'm like, "Oh no, you put on notifications on my channel? Oh, this is awkward." Oh boy. Never did I think that was ever going to happen, but alas, here it happens. We have a weird family, let's just say that. So I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to pop in at some point. She's on her laptop anyway, and she's got her phone attached to her hip as per usual. Sis, if you ever watch this, I love you. So, yeah, well, just be happy about that, Johnny. Because if they did, they would probably start side-eyeing you like, the hell's wrong with you? What the hell are you doing? Oh, yes, I have seen your wife, or at least heard your wife, so to speak, um, once in a great while. Hopefully, yeah, I hope she's doing okay, and she's not driving you nuts, and you're not driving her nuts. But that's, marriage. You're supposed to drive each other nuts. That's what makes the marriage work. So you don't drive each other nuts. It's dull and boring and crappy. Got to be a little crazy to be sane. You know, they say it. So hopefully that goes okay. Over here, it's the grandmother driving us nuts. Nobody really pops in what I'm doing, but usually if I'm having a voice chat with somebody or anybody, various people, my mom and my sister think I'm talking to them, which makes things kind of weird. I either have to close my door completely or let them know I am in a call. Even if I have like streams of one of you guys go and they ask, "What are you watching? What are you listening to? Are you talking to somebody?" They're not used to me socializing, so there's a bit of confusion in that regard. And I can't really explain it too well because then I don't think they're ever going to get used to me talking to people. Oh my gosh, he's talking to somebody. That's weird. Yeah, whatever. I'm at least trying. Never really had much of a social life, so hey, this works. I, I guess works. It's not like I really voice chat with anybody otherwise. Which I would like to do more. I mean, I've been popping into various. Heard the floor creak. I thought somebody was coming over to see what the heck was going on. Nope, nothing. I have the heater blowing right on me. That's not cool because my room is a kind of like a little cul-de-sac and everything, all heat kind of packs in my room, which is not fun. Come in my room and it's like, oh my gosh, does somebody have a fireplace up front in front of you? Yeah. It's not really good either because I have the computer over here and you know how heat is with computers and technology. They don't like it. I need a new rig anyway with better cooling. But that's not going to happen in a long time, I think. Which sucks. Yeah, I'm trying as I can socially. Which is why I come on and try and stream these. Do game streams more, but I think I'm kind of boring in that regard. If anything, I'd want to stream really bad games. You can see, do not play this. Or I mean, you can if you want to, but that's the fate you decide. Because there are zillions of those I could play, especially over from the old console era. It's like, don't play this. It's absolute crap. Even the PS2 era, I found tons and tons of plenty of games that are just like, why did I try playing this? Why did I subject and why am I still playing it? Ugh. My gosh, garbage, garbage, garbage. More garbage games than there were good ones. Do you ever have some really changing topics? It's like a whole daisy chain of stuff. Yeah, this is how my mind works. I mean, I can stay on topic if somebody wants me to stay on topic, but it's just me. I start rambling because I'm trying to find what sticks. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try content stuff, little tiny things, nothing absolutely special. Stuff, basically stuff. Of course, this is provided the family actually lets me do stuff. Otherwise, gonna be very, very tough to actually find time to do things on my own. Yes, I'm tired, but my body's not in sleep mode. Wait, how the heck did you get that many content strikes on your trucking stream? Music? Or something else? Because that's, oh, your own music or actual game, the music from the game, in the game itself? Because if it's your own, gotta be careful. There are ways around it, though. Um, like for uploading video, for example, there are ways around it. You don't put anything as an MP3 or MP4 file. Use something else because it'll have a harder time catching it. Sounds weird. Another thing you can do is compress the shit out of the music. Well, you can compress the crap out of that audio. Yeah, OGG. OGG, it doesn't really catch. FLAC is also a good option. Wave, I wouldn't, because you know how that works. That's so lossless it'll kill your system. So yeah, OGG or FLAC. Either one of those is a harder time catching because they're not entirely standard. They're open source after all. But don't forget you can compress that audio so it's a lot harder for things to pick up. Like you can make it crackly, you can speed it up or slow it down even just slightly, and the algorithm isn't necessarily going to catch it. You kind of have to experiment. Because as you can see, you can make MIDI files out of pretty much anything. You just need the proper way to do it. Audacity, I believe, does have a MIDI export plugin. I think some video encoding suites do also have MIDI outputs, but a little more complicated. You'll find something. I'm sure you can find something out there, but Audacity should have something. But yeah, you most likely need a plugin. I'm trying to think of some other audio suites that might have something like that. Oh yeah, I heard about something like that. I knew something was funny on Audacity. Couldn't remember what it was, but thanks. Yeah. There are open source ones out there, but I haven't really looked enough. Used to be able to output back in Winamp. Back when that was a thing. Used to have a plugin that would let you output to MIDI files. Now that I think about it, I have an old version of Nero. Let's see, Nero Wave Editor. You can get this free out there. No, don't check for updates. Ignore. 671 days. Shut up. Let's see. Nope, not new. I'm out of curiosity. Let me see. This. All right, let's see. Just out of complete curiosity. Convert sample format. All right, let's see. It might actually have an export to MIDI. Let's see. No, it's probably going to need a plugin here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I would have to find a couple other things, but I'm pretty sure. So yeah, SoundForge is good because, open source and not grabby. Shame Audacity ended up as spyware. That used to be a good free open source project of audio to use. Alas. Fall into spyware crap. At least it's not malware, but still spyware is not good either. There is, if you go to old versions, you actually might be able to find some things like that too. Oh yeah, Brave won't let me in there. Chrome will probably let me in. Haven't been there in a while. What? Oh. It was here the other day. Oh, old version, not versions. I'm almost saying virgins. Let me take a look at it. Multimedia. Oh, Real Player. Oh, I miss Real Player. Sort of. VLC, I have that. Virtual Dub. Virtual Dub actually does work with that, although it's more video. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many things I've never heard of. And there are a lot of things I have heard of. There's Handbrake. We know what happened with that. Fruity Loops actually works. That, I believe, does do MIDI. Actually, wait, do I have Audacity still on here? Pretty sure I don't have it anymore. Oh, apparently I do. Let me get rid of that. You know, it's really a good thing you reminded me. No. Oh, hey, Becca. Nice to see you. Let's see. Program. All right. It's okay so far, I think. Let's see. Advanced tools. Here we go. Uninstall. Okay, it's not in here. Good. Okay. That. Oh, whoop. Oh, really? I guess that doesn't really surprise me. It's been getting good reviews, but you know how they are. You know how they're trying to bomb it. Go figure. I mean, none of us should really be surprised at this point. Always trying to bomb what things that people like. Ah. No, we can't have nice things because, ugh, Garbo. There's the Audacity. Get rid of that. Really is a good thing you reminded me of that. You forgot the spyware thing. All right, got rid of that. That's bye-bye. LibreOffice. That. Awkward that I'm doing a little system maintenance right here, but hey. If you guys are bored, you can come in and chit-chat, but that's completely up to you. Just, wait, what time is it? 9:30? Okay. I thought it was later than that. I thought it was like 9:55. I'm like, oh my gosh, 10 o'clock in the morning. Holy crap. Is anything else decent trending at the moment? In terms of movies? Because I haven't been to a theater in ages. My sister wants to. So like fluff, excess things, like side bits. Well, you gotta fill somewhere. Can't keep if you keep everything entirely to the plot, then it's like gotta throw extra things in there just for the heck of it, and sometimes it'll maintain you from getting brain burnout. Sometimes it works. Sometimes even just for comedic value. Other times it's like, why? Didn't help at all. Didn't help maintain interest. Didn't help slightly and remember anything. Hmm. I've heard mixed reviews on Doom, and personally, I think it depends on your own experience with the books and the previous '80s show, how you would take it. I think might be better to ask people who have read the books to see how their take is in terms of being faithful. You don't want to be completely faithful. You might want to take a teeny bit of artistic license, but you have to know where to do it. And that's mostly. Oh, honestly, Becca, I'm surprised anybody came in here in the first place, but I do appreciate it because, um, you know, I don't have much else to do at the moment because sleep isn't happening. Yeah. Here we go. You should be putting up your Christmas tree. We've had ours up all year round from last year because my grandmother likes it, and she sleeps and whatnot in the living room. So it's been Christmas tree all year round, just with lights on it and nothing else. Might put the tree skirt, but most likely Hazel will want to sleep under it or just play around with it or chew it. Who knows? Doggy. Ugh. Johnny, why? First question: why are you having trouble finding your headset, or why did you have trouble finding it? Shouldn't it be like right there, or am I just expecting too much? Yeah, been up all year round, but we cheated in that way. Absolutely cheated. Ugh. Plug in my headphones here. Now, I've actually never shared Streamlabs, StreamYard links, so I have to know how how this works. I really need to untie that. Whoa. No, come on. How the heck did this get tied up around this? Okay, I think that's better. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Completely different. Wait, your kid is sleeping? Okay, I won't ask. That's your business. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess that's how it works. Yep, just saw it. I'm fine showing it. Can always delete it later. Oh, you got a futon in the office? Oh, okay, I guess that works. We used to have a futon years ago, and then it was just crunchy. As in, not comfy. And there's more noise outside my door. Okay. Not sure what that's about. Thinking maybe I can close my door if the dog and my sister are asleep. I'm gonna sneak on over and try and do so. Will do. Ooh, it's warm in here. Oh. Hey, just work with what we can. If it gets weird, you can always pop in, duck in and out as you feel. Boy, it's hot in here. Alrighty. Oh, brother, nothing but esports being promoted right now over on Twitch. It's entirely up to you, Johnny. Don't, don't, you don't have to. It's perfectly fine. Oh, it does? Ooh, wonder why. Guess the audio is takes quite a bit on the resources. Ugh. Is that a coffee grain? Ugh. What's that? Yuck. The coffee granules in the bottom of my teacup. Ugh. Stepdad made coffee, apparently. Checking my Gmail. Yes, I know I'm live. and somebody weird made a message on my previous stream with a boop. Huh. No. None of that. Never know what my future is going to be, so there's no... Coffee granules really don't tell the future. They just kind of tell how you're going to be feeling in the next few seconds, which is distaste for your tea. Oh,
Morning.
there we go.
Yeah, it's me, and then my cat Boaz has decided to chase the mouse cursor. So
Not hearing anything.
no audio?
Oh, son of a... Give me a sec. I'm wondering... No, it's not my headphones. That's working fine. For some reason you're not coming in. Damn it, technology. Might have reset your audio settings in terms of what you want to use. I have to do that every time I change headsets because Windows does not like to understand anything. Discord, however, seems to remember things. And here, just luck of the draw. Ugh.
Let's see here.
Damn it, StreamYard. You know, can't win. I'm starting to think StreamYard just does not want this to happen.
Okay, how about this?
You're not muted here. Okay, I turned up your mic volume. I have no idea if this is going to work. No, still? Damn it. Becca, help! Ah. Oh, son of a beach nut gum. Why can't everything work right for me? This sucks. I have you turned up as high as possible and everything. Gotta be something I'm doing wrong here.
Let's see. Man. I'm gonna try leaving and coming back.
Oh, I'm pissed. You know, this is stupid. This is absolutely stupid. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is absolutely dumb. Technology works fine for everybody else. For me, I get a big middle finger. Oh my gosh. It's bad enough that I have a lot of things in life that are like, hey, you actually do not exist. There's a lot of stories I could say about that, but actually prove that. And I don't need technology chiming in like that because it's very rude. Like, hi, yeah, you, no, don't think so. Okay, let's try this again, Johnny.
And testing.
Son of a bitch. Seriously?
Actually, it should sound like the fans going off.
Okay, seriously, this is not fair. I'll mute you for a second. I'll unmute. Anything?
Test.
This sucks. This entirely, utterly sucks. Donkey balls. StreamYard just does not want me talking to anybody.
That is weird.
For the hell of it, Johnny, you want to try, want to try on your phone and see if it actually allows that? Because this is stupid. I can't have anything nice in my life. Not one frickin' bit. Yeah, well, I mean, you try what you can. I don't know why it's completely muting you. That you usually don't have it. You don't have any kind of problem with this normally, and for some reason, this just is like no. I'm hearing absolute silence from Johnny Zen. It shows microphone activity from him, but I hear absolutely nothing. Wait. Wait, Becca can hear you and I can. What the shit? Okay, what is going on here? I'm hearing zip zilch. I have no idea why. Well, you can hear him. There's gotta be something. Let me check the settings here. What the hell's going on? Speaker. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, finally.
There we go.
It changed my audio settings on me.
Oh, did it?
It changed my speaker to digital input. Bastards. Supposed to be speakers. You see, technology hates me. I like technology, and it works fine for me. And then all of a sudden, up yours.
Oh, you had something planned? Yeah, let me just adjust things for you.
Yeah, big F you. Man, programs do that all the time. Oh, we know what's best for you. Bleep. And nothing that wants to work. Well, that was retarded.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to sign in to change my avatar on here.
Do what you want.
Sassy Cat's good enough right now.
Yeah, that works. Kitty looking nice and sensual for some odd reason.
No,
Like,
that's
hey,
funny because I don't remember where I found this picture, but I think they're just like it was a Twitter meme. It was like, get a picture of yourself looking natural, and I retweeted this picture.
draw me like one of your French fish. That's the only thing I can think of because of, meme, been overdone. And
Yeah,
then the cat next shot, the cat magically slides off. That's what you don't say.
or falls off the other side.
Or does stuff that cats do, or like be an asshole.
Per usual.
Yeah, that cats are cats, assholes. They own you. You don't own them. So how are the kitties doing?
Not too bad. Rambunctious little shits, but
That sounds about normal.
par for the course.
And I guess the ones in the futon got up.
He's awake. He's just lazing about.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And I'm sure the dog just went nuts for no reason.
Typically, yeah, he's. I call him the neighborhood Karen.
Yeah, that's what my dog does. She goes outside and she just barks at literally nothing. She could see his leaf moving and she barks at it.
Yeah.
She barks under the car. She barks across the street. She runs to the other side. Bark, 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 bark. Absolutely shit all. I'm like the only one who can actually kind of calm her down. My sister goes over and she's like, shh. Doesn't really work very much because she doesn't really listen to her that much.
Well, when let's see, my wife had another dog before we got together, and she opened the door. Both dogs bolted, and one of them got hit. And so ever since then, he's been like, he'll charge cars.
That's a derpy dog thing to do.
Yeah, and it's really funny because it's not very often that he'll if you yell at him, he'll pull back a bit. And my wife, there was a huge truck pulling back, and my wife opens the door and he bolts, between her legs to get out.
Oh boy.
And he starts charging at the car, and he gets to about where the ditch is, and I use the dad voice, and like he pulled himself back and was like, okay, fine, I'm going back in. Like he went from like hair on the back of his neck standing up to like tail between his legs when I use the voice.
Well, at least he listens to somebody. Mine barely listens to anybody unless maybe me, because she's like impossible to train.
What's really funny is when I learned how to use my dad voice with my kids, I didn't realize it was a universal dad voice. Like, it's not a smart bomb. Every kid who has heard a dad voice within earshot, like all of a sudden tunes up.
It's like a natural instinct. It's hard coded into every kid.
Defense mode.
It's like, oh, crackers. That's not good. I don't even have a dad and I'm scared. Kind of thing.
Like there's going to be a hand coming from somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Holy bitch slap. I'm assuming Johnny's switching over to PC now that we've figured out the stupid audio issue, which is completely my fault. Oh, sorry about that. I could switch this microphone on and off with this little thing here, but my brain does not work like that. At least not that promptly. Oh, poop. They always brag about battery life, but they don't take this stuff into account. And what sucks is that not all phones work, still have functionality in terms of doing what you want while it's plugged in. Which is, kind of annoying. But, Speaking of, I have a whole bunch of smartphones here. Don't know what to do with them. Ah, there we go. He returns. Did the phone die?
No, I'm plugged in. I just thought I'm like, oh, I'll do the sign in thing. It'll just kind of push it to the side. No, it didn't.
Technology, woohoo! But it was kind of better anyway to now that we have the audio problem fixed. Derp, my end.
So I'm trying to bring up chat on the phone
with the tiny screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun. I need to actually set up my phones to do that. Phones that I don't even actually use except for internet. Not much is really going on in chat except just Becca.
Yeah.
And I assume she's working on her tree. I have a tiny tree for my room, actually. I still don't have it set up. I've had it sitting here all year. It's just kind of tilted sideways on the floor. It's a poor tree, little Charlie Brown tree.
No, ever since I saw the meme tree, that has been my tree for the last few years.
I mean, it's a tree. You could do like a Christmas bush. On second thought, let's rethink that. Christmas bonsai tree. I've actually seen one of those. Becca, get on that tree. Interpret that as you will, but tree, go, do tree. Tree. Becca, don't make me show pictures of snakes. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going to make a Christmas snake drawing later.
There you go. Have it say, Becca, don't you love me?
She loves selectively. But we love her for it, I think.
Yeah, she just doesn't select snakes.
No snake.
No, I thought about, I found that the UPS store here will let you make a banner. Like you can bring a picture in and they'll make it into a banner.
Oh, so they're doing what Kinko's used to do.
And I was thinking about taking one of my thumbnails.
Uh-oh.
And making a banner out of it. Just get because I have a couple of them that are preferred. One of them being the it's Camel and Mine head on Julius and what's his name from Pulp Fiction.
Oh, I see.
And then there's another one with the Guardians of the Galaxy lineup that I have like pretty much everyone superimposed on.
Ah, yes, that one.
I was thinking about turning that one into a banner and taking it to work.
I like that one. It amuses me very much. Of course, if you took it to work, they'd be like, "The hell is wrong with you, dude? This is retarded. This is absolutely ridiculous." You could just walk right by with a smile, like deal with it.
You gonna say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
That's Scarecrow.
Does he have a
He's
brain?
the older boy.
Does he have a brain?
Yes, he does.
Whew. Thank goodness for that.
I mean, he's no Cuomo, but you know, we love him.
I don't think anybody can be Cuomo other than Cuomo. That's a pretty high bar. One day, I don't know. I don't think anybody can actually reach. Well, okay, maybe there are a couple I can think of, but it's going to take a couple of beers.
Nah, he's a good kid. So,
Oh, good. Have you ever had to beat him?
nope.
Shame. Shame, 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 shame. They need at least one. Even if you just throw like a... Just throw a piece... Go ahead.
I was going to say, Rocky's going to be the one that gets me canceled.
And why is that?
He's got a mouth on him.
Uh-oh. And then he'll start bombarding your streams and be like, "Dad, you're such an asshole!" And then we're gonna have to chime him out like JP.
No, we were talking about let's see, what was there was a meme that went out if you really want to embarrass your kids, and it was this guy in this neon windbreaker
Uh-oh.
and like short shorts.
Oh God. Oh,
and he's like, "I'm gonna go pick up my kids," and I'm like, there would only be one way I would ever do that.
Oh, that mental scarring.
Well, and his mom, she just goes, "Well, we could just put you in a frilly pink tutu and all this, and ribbons and bows." And he goes, and he, in front of God and everyone, it's like, "So you're gonna turn me into one of them transgenders?" And I'm just like, "You're gonna get me killed."
You're gonna be all over TikTok. TikTok and Instagram, and the CNN will put some sort of article out there. The Medium will be like, "See, this is proof of frilly men."
Have you seen this child? He's going to be an example for anyone who says words.
Oh boy. We don't know what those words would be, but we can take guesses.
Words are mean.
Words suck.
He's got a great sense of humor, and he definitely gets it from me. Maybe a little too much from me, but
we should get a second opinion from your wife on that. Just to be sure.
No, his mom doesn't have. She's not the one I'm married to, though. But
sure. You're secretly married to Camel. We know it. Bromance. Oh, fudge. Dang it, StreamYard. What is with you?
Audio.
Ta-da.
Testing right there. Okay.
Yep, you're fine. Not playing tricks on me. Yet.
Yeah. Yet. Wait till something switches randomly.
Oh, I'd love to see that, Becca. Or not. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I would have done that too. That's the kind when you want to just denounce that you have ever been related to your parents. Of course, you would also start questioning their sanity. Like, Dad, are you sure you're your dad or Mommy? Why does Daddy look like a freak? I married him for love, not for fashion sense. Oh God, Dad bod. That's what my stepdad looks like all the time, except it's not exactly nice to look at one. Never has been. Yeah. Two Johnnies. Ah.
Can I get the camera to switch?
Hello. I see hair. Johnny and Johnny. Which one's the real one?
The one that's not a bubble.
No, you're square-ish. Square.
Let's see.
Square-like.
How do you get the camera to switch? Because it's like, yeah, you can use front or back.
That's what she said. Ah, oh.
There's the pupper.
Doggo! You're a big pupper boy. You good boy. You good boy. Yes, you are.
Your mom
It's okay.
spoils you. I can see if we can get.
So damn cute. Kitty! I do not want to know.
Rocky calls her the wasp.
Jeez. Why is
She's
that?
a bit of a. She gets moments where she's just like, "Don't touch me."
Kind of reserved. Cats
Like
are cats.
No, she'll come up and she'll pet you. Oh, she'll let you pet her, and then all of a sudden she's just like, "No, we're done here."
Yeah, I've seen cats like that that just change moods with contact. It's like, yes, no, go away. Shh, I'm done with you. And then they get pissy when you don't give them attention. Like, make up your mind. Clunk. Actually, that sounds like one of my old neighbor's cats back when I lived in a condo long ago. One of the neighbor's cats, one-eyed cat named Dylan, would rub up against you and then bite you and then run away. It's a very weird cat.
And my friend's cat Comet used to wake me up at 3:00 in the morning, punch me in the face, and run off.
Yeah, that's a cat thing. And little assholes. And they're cute, but
like he does this subtle little like mew mew. You're like, oh, what do you want? He's just like fat, and then just takes off running.
Yeah, they're trying to get you, make you put down your guard, and like they're actually trying to be genuinely sweet. It's like, nope, idiot.
And then one time he came in, like I was just laid down to bed, and he comes in my room, and then just does the.
Cranky.
I'm like, what? And he hisses and he spits at me, and I just take my laundry basket, and I just threw it at him.
A pissy little bastard.
And then my friend's like, dude, why are you throwing shit at my cat? I'm like, why is your cat in here coming talking shit?
Cats respond when you throw things at them. If you're just nice, they'll take control of the situation on you. Let's be honest.
Oh,
They want to know you mean business.
We have a package.
Ooh, I like presents. Usually
It's
when
a pet package, apparently.
Ooh. Yeah, clunk. Sounds like my house when stuff goes to hell, which is often. Ow. Dang it, headset. Finally, the heat turned off in here. Yay.
Someone sent me a gift tonight. Oh, I see. Pet carrier.
Uh-oh. For who?
Not me.
I'm sure your wife could figure something out. Yeah, that sounds about right, Becca. It's kind of funny when it's the other way around, though. It's very unexpected. Anytime we get packages lately, it's all from my sister. It's like, sis, what? Really? What are you buying? It's either makeup or she bought DVD for mom or something. It's never, I don't get mail. Which is kind of a bummer. I like surprises. As long as it's not laced with anthrax or anything like that. I can do without that. And then once in a while, maybe I'll get a birthday or holiday card from a certain person I know. Nobody else likes them.
I've been thinking, means that Camel and I kind of know each other's addresses now. Means that I helped him by getting a computer monitor to him, and it was a pain in the ass because Walmart wanted to, essentially, it ended up with us doxing each other to each other officially.
Well, I don't think that's really too much of an issue between you two.
Well, and I mean, Google already doxed me to Camel anyway, so he already knew my name.
Well, I mean, considering in the long run of how you guys have known each other, it kind of worked in your favor.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah. So I was thinking, like, being that we know each other's addresses, we should probably just do like a Christmas contest. I haven't divulged this information to him yet, but see who can come up with the cringiest Christmas card.
Oh boy.
Or who's got the funniest one?
Yeah, just take my stepdad shopping with you. He will pick out the worst. He does for me all the time. It's like, Dad, you really have no taste.
This is an interesting carrier.
Define interesting.
Well, it's not in one piece.
Uh-oh. Your parents put it together.
Oh, I see. You let me see if I can bring this in again.
Oh, Becca, most cards are cringe cards. That's what's set. Oh. I think it stuffed the youngest kid in there.
Well, it's good for holding a baby.
Yeah. Well,
you can cram him in there.
I mean, yes, and Well, if you cram baby in there, make sure you put a couple beers in on the side. It's like, here, baby and baby tolerance liquids. IKEA carrier. Well, I mean, it's not like it's particle board. Becca. Shame on you. I'm just shaking my head here at you, Becca. You can question why, but you should probably figure it out.
Oh, there you are.
Oh. Becca, tree. Do tree. Make love to tree. Thank you. String it like lights and make it look like a go-go bar. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard, right? Fiber optic icicle lights. Ooh, that would be kind of nice, actually. Oh, fart. Actually, I do have some USB charger holiday lights. One's the Christmas tree lights, and the other one is snowflakes. Actually, I'd like to get adapters that go different USB types and then put them all together and string them around my little tree. Cute. But those chargers, the wiring, whatnot, the cords are not cheap, which sucks. And I would only have one string of snowflake on it. Well, you're good at fluffing, Becca, so I mean, you know. Yeah, ours is a pre-lit tree. Man, I haven't decorated a tree in ages. I may consider it. Most likely with Christmas ornaments that don't break so easily. Oh, actually, I'd love to 3D print ornaments. That'd be kind of cool. Personalize them. I could draw, print them out. Oh, Return of the Johnny. Again.
All right. So
There we
since
go.
I was on a rant, like how much have you heard?
I've no idea. There was just silence, and I was telling Becca to go do her tree. And she apparently got the clue before she heard it. We were talking about the pet carrier, I think. Oh no, not again. Well, this is dumb. Seriously, StreamYard, what is your problem? I have lovely the dry sniffles. Johnny's having difficulties. My teacup is empty. And I think everyone in the house is asleep. This is good. This would actually be a good time to draw, but I feel like I would start falling asleep. I do need a little nap at some point. Then I can focus. Maybe. Sort of. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Missmelled Newegg as new eh. Although, considering I can't afford anything, it might as well be. Ooh, nice laptop. Whoosh. Typey, 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 typey.
Phone StreamYards is garbage.
Well. Connectivity is a little weird. I'm not surprised. That's why I like direct connections with my computer.
Yeah.
No Wi-Fi. Icky.
Well, I don't have my phone connected to Wi-Fi. It's better off on its own.
Whatever works. I keep mine connected to the networks. Although sometimes I lose track of what's what when it comes to network settings. It's like, oh, what are all these crappy things connected? There's way too many things, and I need to name things properly instead of just letting them sit. It's dumb.
No, what I was trying to say,
Yes.
as my friends put together a Facebook page where they could, you could just not have to bullshit your way around, interactions with like buying something off of Facebook. You just go in, get it done, walk away.
Oh, well, that's pretty helpful.
And well, it didn't turn out, so it turned into a because someone started to make jokes. One person made a joke post after a couple of no-shows, and it kind of just blew up from there. So everyone who was part of this Facebook page was just making fake posts to sell stuff.
Oh, brother.
And it got pretty good. It was my favorite Facebook page, just because it was, people were dirty, and it was great.
Oh, muck.
Let's see. One of my first ones was I took a picture of my fingers pinched together, and I'm like, lost, will to live. It was here a second ago, and somehow I just lost it.
Oh no.
And then someone took that picture and put like a dead ghost, like with the eyes X'd out.
Oh, brother.
In there. I found it. Like, oh.
Like, hey, yeah.
Another one I found of, I took a picture of, I think it was in Germany. There were daycares where the kids were left in cages. Like, actual cages.
Ooh, fun.
Like,
It's a lovely thought.
And I'm just like, oh yeah, trying to find healthcare for my diabetic child. Knowledge of nursing is a benefit, but not the qualification. And then the best part about it is there were some people on the site who actually took it seriously.
Ooh.
And so like they're thinking like, he's like, oh well, I can watch your kid, and I'm just like, okay, when can you start? And she goes, well, I can start sometime next week. I'm like, well, that's a little too soon.
Oh
Um,
boy.
I mean, he's doing good on his own right now. Uh, and I think he'd only just been diagnosed.
Mm.
And so I was kind of, the reason why I made the post is because I was still trying to work my way through it because it was,
Mm-hmm.
it's a rough diagnosis to,
Mm-hmm.
to be, I mean, it's rougher for him, I'm sure, but,
Yeah.
you know,
Uh-huh.
as a parent, you're like, oh, I got to take care of this thing. I got to take care of this kid now.
Like,
Massively.
oh yeah.
And so, I'm working through that stress, and it's, I'm coming up with everything that I could to pretty much tell this lady that it's a joke.
Oh boy.
And she's just like, hi, man. And I'm like, I'm sorry, lady. It's no, come on.
And some people don't get it's a joke, and you keep saying, no, it's a joke. No, it's not a joke. Yeah, no, you're serious.
I don't know why you're joking about your son's diabetes.
It's like she turned into a Karen before your eyes.
Like,
oh,
actually, what's really funny is my first diabetes joke was the Scott Malkinson joke.
Ah.
For Rocky.
Uh-huh.
I'm Rocky. I got diabetes. And I started laughing, and I'm like, did I really just make that joke about my own kid? And I'm like, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You take a step back and think,
This is how we're gonna handle this. This is it.
This is just going to be it. This is how it is. This is life.
All right. Well, they are wanting breakfast, and
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to go get that taken care of.
And just throw bread at them.
If you didn't have the gluten allergy, I would. But I do have gluten-free pancakes I can throw at them.
Ooh.
So
They'll bounce.
actually, it's really good because I messed up on the recipe when I started these.
Uh-oh.
And instead of putting 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder in, I put 3.5 tablespoons.
Oh.
So I had to overcompensate. I'm just like, well, I might as well just make a shitload of these pancakes.
It's like, honey, I screwed up.
Well, I started scooping in. I'm like, all right, time to get the tablespoon for this shit. Oh no! Like,
Fuck.
I had the tablespoon, so
Yeah. What did we learn?
read your labels.
Yes. I have to tell my sister that too and put it
I never
together.
learned to read.
Ah! Oh boy.
But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here and get to
go feed the beasts.
Feed the beast. So yeah. All right. Yeah. Thanks for having me on.
Well, thanks for stopping by. That was good.
I'll see you later.
Okie dokie. That was interesting. Wasn't expecting any chit chats, but hey, worked out pretty nicely. Cool people. Johnny and sound effects. And Scarecrow, briefly, cameo appearance. Let's see, 40 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. I should probably call it here for a little bit. Maybe come back and after a small, I don't know, maybe nap if I'm lucky. Probably get to doodling and make merchandise. I have a couple of ideas. I guess you could say I got inspired by some old peanuts cups and other kinds of dishes that my mom has that could probably work with. Not directly, but how to do some faux textures might be kind of cool. So let's see. Oh, the heat turned back on. Ugh. I have to blow a fan in my face to cool off at this point. And I'm out of tea again, so I shall come back later. Hopefully, somebody would be cool if you remind me on Twitter, or something. I don't know, whatever works. Shall try to return in a few hours. Sorry about that. So for now, doodles.